What if everything you've been taught about money is wrong? In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki reveals two very different paths to wealth, one that leads to financial freedom and another that keeps you stuck in the rat race. Stick around to find out which path you should choose. Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a groundbreaking book by Robert Kiyosaki that challenges conventional ideas about money, education, and wealth. Kiyosaki grew up with two father figures, his biological father, whom he calls his poor dad, and his best friend's father, his rich dad. These two men had very different mindsets about money, which shaped Kiyosaki's understanding of how to create wealth. Throughout the book, Kiyosaki shares the key lessons he learned from both of them, emphasizing the importance of financial education, investing, and thinking outside the box. Main content. The first and most important lesson Kiyosaki learned was the difference between assets and liabilities. He explains that the rich focus on acquiring assets, things that put money in your pocket, like real estate, stocks, and businesses, while the poor and middle class accumulate liabilities which take money out, like consumer debt or expensive possessions. By focusing on building assets, Kiyosaki argues, anyone can escape the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck and create long-term wealth. Another key takeaway is the importance of entrepreneurship and thinking like a business owner. Kiyosaki stresses that, in today's world, relying solely on a job for income is not enough. Building multiple streams of income, including passive income from investments, is essential for financial freedom. He also highlights the power of financial education, understanding how money works, how to invest wisely, and how to manage risk. Throughout the book, Kiyosaki emphasizes the significance of taking risks and not being afraid of failure. While traditional education often teaches people to avoid mistakes, Kiyosaki believes that failures are stepping stones to success, particularly in the realm of money. The key is learning from mistakes and using them as opportunities to grow. Conclusion. By the end of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Kiyosaki encourages readers to rethink their approach to money, to invest in their financial education, and to take control of their financial future. The lessons in the book aren't just about making money. They're about creating a mindset that will lead to lasting wealth and financial freedom. It's a call to shift from being a passive employee to becoming an active investor, entrepreneur, and lifelong learner. So whether you're looking to get out of debt or build long-term wealth, Rich Dad, Poor Dad offers timeless principles that can help you achieve financial freedom. Start thinking differently and take the first step toward changing your financial destiny.